Oh hey, hi, I'm Jalen Johnston. Forgive my state of undress, but, or maybe you're welcome for my state of undress. Right, ladies? What a douchebag. Anyway, I just got out of the shower, and as usual, Benatar was waiting right outside the bathroom for me on this little rug. She just lays there, waiting for Dad to be done with his stuff. I got a couple more questions, updates about Benatar, requests for what the dilly yo. So here we go. I'm really trying to hold it together in terms of the hope when it comes down to all this medication stuff. Mainly because Benatar, whether or not her blood numbers are improving, she is kind of miserable. Lots of moans and groans and complaining, stuff like that. The last couple of days she's developed a pretty wicked case of the shakes. If she's standing up, she's kind of doing this like an old person with Parkinson's. And her stomach has started bloating quite a bit, which is kind of odd that it's just now developing. But look at this. This is a Great Dane. Great Danes are a very slender breed. She's always been a bit of a fatty, but look at, you can see this this profile. A little bit of that over there is because her knee is on that side, but not all of it. I mean, this right here, that's her knee right there. This right here is definitely not knee. And then look at her rib cage comes this way, and instead of it going in, following this line like Danes normally do, bleh, ballooning out. She still has to pee about every 2 hours. I haven't slept in my own room, in my own bed, for about 2 weeks now. Just because I've been camping out right near the door, setting alarms to wake up every couple of hours and let her outside. It's getting really, really tedious for me, which I don't mind so much, except for the fact that now I'm seeing a lot of signs that Benatar is just plain miserable. Keeping in mind that the thing that's making her miserable is the thing that's making her blood better. And if I take her off the medication that's making her miserable, then her blood numbers plummet again. So there's kind of no winning. But that's the update. I fear there are some very difficult decisions to be coming with the next vet visit, which will be probably in the next day or two. Got to get blood numbers run again, see where she's at in terms of the actual platelet count. And I'm honestly then I'm going to have to decide, plain and simple, if the improvement is worth it. That decision will probably hinge on the amount of improvement and whether or not the veterinarian thinks it's feasible to drop her dosage of this brutal prednisone down. If it's not, and she needs to stay on this high of a dosage, I feel too guilty keeping her around. Just selfishly, because I love her and I'm gonna miss her. Right, doofus? Oh, big yawn. What are you doing? You cleaning your arm? No. Yeah, there's a sigh. There's another one. Perfect example. That right there is brand new. It's like whenever she gets the opportunity, she grunts and grumbles and just kind of breaks my heart. So, that's Benatar. What else? I feel like there was something else I was going to say about the dog. Oh, the vet. I don't know if I mentioned this in a past vlog or not. I've been talking about my dog so much. The vet has said that he wants to test her blood every week, which would be great, except that it costs $120, $150 every time between the vet visit and the blood tests. That's really expensive, especially when the prednisone prescription, which is normally about $25 for a normal-sized dog, is $100 a month when it all boils down to, you know, the actual medication and then the little pill pocket so that I can give it to her, because she won't just take it normally. So between that, you know, we're we're now looking at $600 a month for the cheap solution. So I had to be a bit honest with the vet last time when I called to get the prescription refilled. They said, "Oh, well, we want to see her again." I said, "I know, but I can't afford, essentially what would be rent to a lot of people in in a lot of parts of this country, just to keep getting status updates." So anyway, that's the Benatar news. I try not to just fill the vlogs with nothing but doom and gloom and all that stuff, but this is real life. And it's actually pretty funny because, a couple days ago, when I just vlogged something lighthearted, me taking my bike down to get its first tune-up since I'd owned it, stuff like that. Really that was just an effort to reconnect with real life, normal, everyday. Hey, I don't just sit around moping all day long, but I try on the vlogs to talk about things that are important, and this tends to weigh pretty important on me. I don't spend all day just crying and, wiping my tears with Benatar's velvety soft ears or anything like that. But it was pretty funny that the one day in a while that I just did a normal kind of vlog about nothing, here's just what's going on. Because I mentioned bicycling, I got somebody from a cycling blog found my, bullshit vlog. Of course, it's a bullshit vlog, whatever. And they totally ripped me a new asshole on their vlog, complaining about oversharing and how the internet will be the, the end of decent life as we know it and things like that. Which I thought was hilarious. Because all of a sudden I'm getting all these hate comments on my vlog. It's like, what? What's going on? So I figured it out and I tracked it back and I figured out what the blog was. Funny blog. Guy's, basically just full of venom, takes everyone to task for, whatever he feels is stupid or being a hipster or, that kind of stuff. Funny stuff. And hey, I appreciate the fact that I got 2,500 views on that vlog now with my ads enabled instead of just, my normal 400 or 500. So, yeah. I did think it was interesting, though, that the one day that I stepped outside of the big, heavy, real-life discussion type stuff was the day that somebody took me to town for, being empty and meaningless and vain and full of myself, right? I'm not denying any of that. Because, look at me, right? Of course I'm full of myself. Anyway, I hope all you are good. Please do continue to keep sending love to this beast. Benatar! Benatar! Huh. Do you need love? Do the big girls need love too? You hear this? She's breathing heavy. Okay, Benatar. Let's tell him bye. Tell him thanks for watching. Okay, bye.